Alright, welcome back, friends. Another iteration of Tom's Beer Reviews. Today we're taking a trip to Tombstone, Arizona. We're going to be looking at a double IPA from Tombstone Brewing Company, very aptly named. Looking at it, first impressions just from the can. I like the logo a lot, it's pretty cool. This beer is going to be 8.3% alcohol by volume, and let's get back into it. So I'm going to start off with a crack here. Another good crack, that's going to earn it bonus points. Ooh, smells good. Okay, another beautiful pour. It's got a great color to it. The smell is nice and hoppy, exactly what you'd expect a double IPA to be. First sip, let's check it out. Ooh, it's a good IPA. It does have a lame name, just being called double IPA. I'm sure they could have called it, some kind of pun on it being in Tombstone, especially with how historic that town is. But damn, do they make a good beer. This is delicious so far. It's very heavy, really thick with it. It's one of the more thick ones that I've reviewed. I mean, look at the opacity of that. I mean, it's really, really thick. But, I mean, it's double IPA at 8.3%, so that's what you expect you're going to have. That is really good, nice and hoppy. Even though there's no citrus in this one, it does taste like juicy, kind of, if that makes any sense. Like, it's not just straight dry hops. It's got, it's got some good kind of flavor blasts through the tasting. Aftertaste is heavy though. It does linger for a little bit in the back of your mouth, like right on these jaws by your tongue. So a little bit of history on Tombstone Brewing Company. They obviously started in Tombstone, Arizona, very southern Arizona, where the OK shootout of the OK Corral happened. So I'm sure that they've been around for a little while. They also have a location in Phoenix now. And then if you go on their website, they have some pretty cool merch. I do like their logo. It's very plain and simple, but it fits Tombstone perfectly. And then on their website, they also, Matt Brown posts blogs on their website that keep you up to date on their brewery. So if you want to check them out, check the link at the bottom of the screen and in the description. Oh man, yeah, that initial flavor is so good because I like really, really bitter beers. Not sure what the IBUs on these ones are because I don't see it on the can, and on their website they didn't have it either. But either way, it feels probably like 60 to 70s, probably 70s, I would say, just based off of my experiences in the past. Yeah, I also wish that I had the specific gravity on the can, or just on the label, or even on their website, because it does feel very heavy. One of these is definitely going to last you, probably a little bit more than a Coors Light would, obviously, unless you're my buddy Sam. Alright, so final thoughts on Tombstone Brewing Company's double IPA. Very hoppy, which I like a lot. Very thick, which, I mean, for a double IPA is what's expected. Very heavy, which after a while, that's going to take a toll on you. You ain't drinking no 6 to 12 packs of these things. The aftertaste, I'm not a big fan of. It just kind of lingers in the back of your mouth, which if you're going to be doing other things, eating other things, if you're at a barbecue or whatnot, you're going to taste the beer with whatever. So just make sure that you pair it right, I guess, with whatever you're eating. All in all, taking to the can, label into account, and how good that crack was, I'll give it 8.25. I feel like that's fair. I was going to give it a 8, but I mean, that crack was great. We can all agree on that. 8.25, I mean, I really enjoyed this beer. If you find these, I know that they're pretty much only in Arizona. Looked like in Portland and then also somewhere on the East Coast when I looked up where they ship to. But if you do come across it, or if you're in Phoenix or in Tombstone, I mean, stop in, grab a beer. It's great. It's really refreshing, especially on this hot day here for me. I really, really enjoyed drinking this beer. Just the aftertaste was the only thing that dinged it for me. Just lingered a little bit too long. And that probably has to do with how thick it was as well. But, I mean, I feel feel 8.25, is pretty damn good. I mean, anytime that I see this beer, if I'm ever in the area, I would love to stop at Tombstone, check you guys out for real. But other than that, thank you for watching. I picked this beer up from Tavour.com. I'm going to put my link in the bottom so you can get a free $10. Helps you out, helps me out, because I also get a free $10 if you use my link. Yeah, thank you for watching. This has been another episode of Tom's Beer Reviews. Hopefully I keep drinking more and making more. If you'll like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff, send it to your buddy, send it to your mom. She probably won't give a shit, but hey, gives me another view.